All right, guys, welcome back. We are at the start of Act 2 now. Just finished the Heart of Midnight in the last episode. So we'll be moving straight into the Besieged Castle since it's literally the only thing we can do. We do have an event here we'll take care of real quickly, in that we are going to immediately dismiss the Druid to take -1 loyalty on nobody. So we take that because we are tyrannical. So we've moved our alignment one step further in the Tyrant direction. Now sitting at 7 Tyrant, 5 Christian. We've unlocked the Black Knight quests. We're supposed to have unlocked the Knight. Oh, there it is, yeah. So we will be able to recruit the Black Knight. I'm going to wait till I, am an appropriate level for that, but that's awesome to see. We'll love to be able to pick that character up. I've never played with the Black Knight. I have no idea what he is. I think he's a champion, but looking forward to kind of walking in blind on that one. I don't know anything about the mission, nothing. So when we do that one, that'll be fun. Let's go and hit some levels, though. Real quickly here. Sir Mordred, level 7 now. Love to see it. In the last time we picked him up, we picked up the armor ability to go ahead and give him more AP, because we like AP. We had talked a little bit about the possible utility of picking up Thunderbolt here. Makes me a little interested. I'm less interested fighting Picts now. We are going to be fighting Picts, which are a little bit tankier. I'm not going to be able to one-tap units with this. We're also going to be in a position early where our life totals are a little vulnerable. And so my gut is to lean into what Mordred's already doing here and just make him tankier. I'm going to pick up 2 armor for 2 skill points. And then this armor, when he gets level 12, will become just even a little bit more. But I want to get Mordred's armor total up. 100% what I want to be doing here. For Ector. Ector, we're going to keep going down the plan that we had planned for him before. We're going to be trying to bring online his Hex plan and make his Hexes just absurd. We're going to try to see how that feels. So there's a lot of things that I kind of want to be looking at here as we're trying to build that up. With Master of Hexes, Death Hex gets to be a little interesting. It also gets to be interesting because we're getting ready to head into Picts. Even the basic Pict warriors have 50 health, okay? And with Death Hex, that would mean that we can use 4 AP to do 55% of their vitality or 25 damage. That is more damage than Force Bolt. So I'm already interested in Death Hex now because we're hitting HP pools where Death Hex is going to start to get more value. So that's kind of the reason why I'm going to go ahead and pick up Death Hex now. And then we'll continue to just juice our Hexes and really get them going. We're going to try to see if this Hex plan actually works for Ector. So that's why we're doing that. Looking on to Sir Balin. He is still in a position here where we want to start getting the most. We want to keep getting the most out of his abilities here in this side of the tree. I will say there's been a few times where throwing dagger would have been really freaking nice here, so I'm tempted to look at it. But at the same time, I really interested in looking at these real quick before I decide that. Scout is something I want because movement AP, like even though it's 2 skill points for 1 movement AP is everything. Like you get enough movement AP, you can really make things happen. You've noticed here in a few turns where we're just like 1 AP short of being able to make a complete play. So I'm really considering picking this up now. But at the same time, this throwing dagger, it can be useful. Like 10 to 14 damage for 4 though. That's really not that exciting. Heading into Picts, no less. I'm feeling good about it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up now because I know that it's nice to have in the toolkit, but I may wish ultimately that I would have picked up Scout here. We'll go ahead and pick up the throwing dagger for now. And then Evane is not a real person. We don't care about him. All right. So looking to the items we did get a few level 5 items at the end of the last mission. This new sword rune here is not better than this basic level relic. So this relic's a really good sword. And so it's working really well for us. Unfortunately, it is better than this. For Balin, though, it's an upgrade on what he has. So we're going to go ahead and take this level 5 sword and give it to Balin. That's okay. These axes are now pretty much obsolete, so we'll probably sell them off. We did get a level 5 armor. That's worth mentioning. It is only slightly better than the 1K has. Just barely. So we'll go ahead and trade it up. Or trade it out because it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and make that choice there. And then on the trinkets and relics here, we got +3 damage for backstab attacks. That's pretty interesting. Is it better than this? I think it is. Okay, with the regaining 2 HP on kill is kind of minor for us. Not really that impressive. So I think we go ahead and take this, and then we'll give the hand-me-down. Now we won't even give the hand-me-down. We'll leave that as is. Let's see, this. Regain 4 HP when drinking potions. That's hideous. -2 damage from range attacks. Probably hideous. Yeah, I'll say that that's hideous. Is it though? No, it's hideous. There's no world that I take this. I'm not interested in this. And then we'll end up selling off these things as well. All right, so those are those decisions. We've evaluated what we've got in our back pocket here. It is now time to consider the market for the first time in a long time. The merchant has reset, and it is reset with some level 5 items that we may want to consider. So what I'm going to do is sell off... Check the sword. We're going to give the sword to Tristan because he doesn't have one. We're going to sell off these old axes, I think. Except for this one, because there is even a world we still might use that old axe. We want to get rid of these armors. Yeah, I'm not interested in these armors. And we want to start getting rid of some of these old trinkets as well. Especially these really garbage green ones. Like, these are really bad. Get rid of that. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to finally get rid of this. We'll keep these just for now. Alright, so we've sold that off. We need to make a choice on whether or not we want to take this decreased buying cost. 1,000 gold for a 10% cost reduction. Even if, like if we're to buy this axe, 10% off of this is 200 gold. I think this is worth it to pick up now. So we're going to go ahead and pick up the trading levies since we are going to be making some purchasing decisions that will add up. And the other thing that we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to go ahead, just for the sake of science, we're going to take the concessions decree here and reduce merchant prices by 20%. Even though it delays new goods, I'm most interested in the merchant at the start of the act anyway. So I'm very okay with this trade-off for this item here. We'll take concession. Come back to the merchant, and we're gonna go ahead and pick up this axe because it's a pretty good axe. I can definitely see us using this for a while, and I mean, it kind of speaks for itself, right? You get +2 AP in exchange for all of your abilities costing 1 more skill. So this sometimes gives you 1 more AP, right? K will very frequently use a single ability, and as a result, he'll net 1 AP from this item. If he uses 2 abilities, it costs him nothing, and then he gets the upside of the gain 1 additional reserve. But the main reason I'm interested in this axe is it does more damage. Okay, it just does more damage. And I'm kind of digging more damage. More damage makes me happy, and it'll be a nice hand-me-down to another champion that we might pick up later. So I think this is worth it. We're going to be spending gold on this. This staff would be good if we had any burning synergy going on. I'm very interested in the staff if we're doing burning, but we're not. And I don't think we're getting an Arcanist that's doing lasting burning anytime soon. This is not worth the gold to me. This sword is interesting to me in that we have somebody that's very interested in doing poison damage. Tristan, that uses this sword. I'm going to pick up the sword for Tristan right now. And then these other things are garbage. Looking to the armor here. The armor, we can get a upgraded Marksman or Arcanist armor. And this is not bad. 3 movement AP at the start. The only thing I don't like about this is it legit has no armor on it. You get a ton of HP in exchange for losing all your armor. Not really sure how I feel about that. Kind of feels pretty sketchy. The 3 movement AP is interesting though. And so it's really a question of whether or not 3 armor is worth 8 HP. It's probably about a break even. The poison duration's essentially nothing. We don't use our poisons in that way right now. And so it's a question of whether or not this is worth 460 gold. And you know what? I think it is, just because we're going to be, you know, in the early game, we want to get what we can online. And then this armor is useless. I wouldn't buy this for any reason. This armor for champions, very interesting. So coming back to Mordred, he is on level 1 armor right now. This gives him a significant survivability increase and will be handed down to other people that use heavy armor. We use a lot of heavy armor in this lineup between champions and defenders. So I'm buying this armor as well to go ahead and put it to use. We're sticking out Mordred straight away. And we'll put this armor on Dindrain here for now. Looking at trinkets here, kind of unimpressive on this one. 10% damage after hits received. Okay, damage received from Overwatch and opportunity attacks. Not really interested in that. I don't see this item being worth it. +2 active traps, +3 surprise damage. Not worth 460 gold. +2 poison duration, +2 poison damage. It makes poison arrow a little bit better. Not worth it. And then these are some green items. Almost certainly not worth it. So didn't really roll well on trinkets here, but I still feel okay with the decisions that we've made. We have some gold left over that we can use on construction, and we'll kind of go from there. We have a decision of whether or not we want to go ahead and take up the expansion on the hero slots, or expansion on the training ground, or go ahead and take 2 more heroes. Don't need either yet. And so I'm going to wait. I'm still going to continue to bank up this building resource to see exactly which of these I want to do until its time is right. But I'm ignoring a lot of building opportunities because I know that I want to upgrade my hero slots, and I know that I want to max out the training ground. I'm just waiting for the right moment to execute that. So with all that being said, that's a lot of time inside of Camelot. We will be going into the Besieged Castle to fight some Picts. We have to take Mordred since it's a mission. And then I want to take level 6s for this if I can. So, coming to the training ground here, we're going to pull Tristan out of training. We're going to pull Dindrain out of training. We're going to put Kay in. We're going to put Ector in. And I have to decide if I'm going to bring Peleus with me on this or not. It's a little scary because I'm going to be relying on Tristan and Dindrain to do damage against Picts. It's a little risky. Not gonna lie, it's a little risky, but I'm gonna try it. Just to try to stay a little bit more experience efficient. We're gonna put our as many level 7s as we can into the training. And then we'll take this group of 3 level 6s and Mordred into this mission. Let's check everybody, make sure they've got equipment. Make sure we didn't forget to put items on somebody. I didn't check potions. Yeah, Dindrain needs a potion. Tristan's good. Peleus is good. All right. We've made our decisions. Let's go ahead into the Besieged Castle. See what we're up against here. This. Peleus, Tristan, Dindrain. It's a weird lineup. Here we go. See if we can work our way through some picks. Alright, there's Guinevere, whatever. Moving right along. Keep this 3-man front line.
Oh, the subtle thread of manipulation.
Here we go.
To make these 2 meet. A queen and a king killer.
Alright, so not Picts. Oh, Picts. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm assuming these guys are fighting each other. I don't know the answer to that. They don't look like they're fighting each other. Alright, so we're going to assume they're not fighting each other and set up to receive these guys. So Mordred is looking pretty tanky with his armor. We'll just set up right over here. We're going to stick Peleus right next to him, or right behind him, because Peleus is ironically significantly less tanky than Mordred with the armor right now. Crossbow bolts coming in to the side. We'll take that. Tristan. What's Tristan doing? Probably set up a trap and a hide. So move here. Bear trap here. Hide there. That's good. Dindrain. She has the 3 movement AP. But she cannot use it. Get both attacks off. So move here and we'll kill the 1 crossbowman that's off on the side.
Christ on the cross.
And then save AP. Yeah, that saves her 3. She would get not a lot. 8, 9, 10, 11. She wouldn't. Yeah, she'd be able to do still do 3 strikes with this reserve here. This is fine. She'd do poison arrow and 2 regular strikes. She'll have 11 AP to do that with. Because poison arrow costs 3 to do the reduction, and normal things cost 4. 4, 8, 11. 8 AP by default plus 3. Yeah, okay. We've done our math 3 times. We're good. All right, these guys are working together. Look at that. Okay, so that's a lot of HP.
Ready to
And this is not a lot of damage. This is not as much damage as I want. And a lot of shields to go with it, annoyingly. I would prefer that Pict to die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump the Pict. Oh, I can't. I can't actually get the backstab because this guy's covering his backside. That's really annoying. 2 ranged units here.
I can take them all.
No resistances. That's worth noting.
your command.
Could taunt everybody, which I'm interested in. Got taunt and a guard. See how that works. Okay. That's the taunt. We'll take a guard here. Do I want to take a guard? Do I want to shield charge in a guard? I want to shield charge in a guard. I don't want shield charge there, though.
For my Camelot.
This is awkward. Shield charge the Pick. He's the most threatening one. Let's get Mordred. This zone here. He can sideswipe the shield. No, he can't. 9 AP, 3 swings. Can you just kill this guy? He's doing 30% less on 14. 7, 14, 21. Should be close. Try it. Yeah, we'll kill that.
Your Highness.
Jump. Here. Take that. Move back. Start working the archers, I think. Here.
Ready to fight.
Good. Don't think he'll get revealed there.
None can stand in my way.
She can probably kill this guy even. Pretty interested in it, but she can also slow these guys down.
Your orders?
I kind of wasted that. So a bit of a mistake on the taunt. I don't think we're going to get punished for it, but we'll get a little bit of value at it. And this, I think this guy will run through the Mordred zone of control to run toward Peleus and prompt an opportunity attack. I think that's the way that's going to work, but we'll see.
The Lord is
Dendrain. Kind of want her putting damage in the shield guard, actually. We can always kill this Pict next turn pretty easily. That's really what I want to do. Okay. I'm thinking this a little bit, but I want to be careful because this mission is... Wait. Okay, yeah, so I thought... I thought Mordred was the one that got hit. He gave the opportunity attack because the guy ran through the... yeah, makes sense.
Your Highness.
Alright, so Tristan should be able to kill this bowman. I would like to kill this painted bowman because he does more damage than the other one does. I can't kill them both. Just don't have the... I'm 1 AP short for being able to kill them both, unfortunately. That's fine. This guy's more important to die. We'll move out of the way. Oh. Okay, well I can't actually hide because I forgot about the hide radius. So I'll just move here and tie this guy up. Alright.
For my Camelot.
What I want to do here.
None can stand in my way.
Dendrain being zone of control is a problem.
Time to feed the ravens.
This Pick Warrior's a problem. The Shield Guard's a problem.
No mercy for the wicked.
Ward, take this hit. Perfect, actually.
Blessings.
For the part where Dendrain is blocked, but can she kill this guy? She can't. She cannot kill this crossbowman. It's unfortunate that she took that shot. Mordred moves out of the way. Can she do it?
Sinners shall
No.
bleed.
Not a matter of that distance. Okay.
Kneel before you.
I'm gonna just keep her back for now. The shot doesn't matter. This guy's dead. He's gonna get a turn no matter what. He's dead next turn. So,
Awaiting your command.
all right, first fight down.
This is yes. A trip I can't it try who did
All right, whatever. All right, Lady Guinevere has joined the party. This is our first view on a sage, so that's fun. Sages are really interesting units. We'll see how that plays out. We have to destroy the trebuchet, destroy the Pict Shaman. Okay. Of course, look for loot while we do it.
What's this?
Worth noting that we don't recruit Guinevere on this mission. She can't die, but her getting vitality damage is not a problem for us. So
Look here,
if we have to choose somebody to actually really get hurt, we would choose her. This is a fight. Alright, this is barely a fight. Who am I kidding? Unless there's something happening here that I'm not seeing, this is not scary.
I am ready.
One crossbowman.
no mercy.
Dendron can only shoot people in the shields. Might as well use what we got. Sucks that they're lined up this way. Stick some stuff
I
on.
fight for honor.
I'm probably gonna play passive on this opening round. I don't have any reason to get
I
a
can
hurry here.
take for more.
I am
Just
ready.
give people some bonus armor. Wait.
Your Highness.
Nobody's gonna hit us
Ready
here.
to fight.
Question is, what is this guard doing? I think he's gonna come around here, so maybe we can just like put a couple traps in his way. Hey. Oh, wait.
Life is suffering.
Did they shoot Dendron through there? No way. So between the two shields, he finds an angle and hits this. That is crazy. Oh, that's so annoying. We have to be very
Awaiting your
careful with Dendron.
command.
We may have to rethink our skill tree a little bit too. That's going to keep happening like that. We're 1 AP off again for being able to kill that guy. Typical Tristan things.
At your service, my lord.
I would like this guy to die because he's annoying. We're going to go ahead and do an Inspire round. Which, if I thought about it, I could have used on Tristan. It's kind of a derpy move. We'll bless Mordred, I guess. Or we want to backstab this guy too. We'll do the freezing attack here. We don't really review Guinevere's abilities. Guinevere's got a lot of abilities that are really good. Freezing attack. Freezing an enemy is basically a stun. Might as well be a stun. The freeze is really, really good. Her basic strike is what it is. Teleport. You kind of saw that already, but it gives you a lot of flexibility. 2 AP to move anywhere you want. That's good. She gets it on reduced cooldown with Inspire. And then the Bless gives more melee weapon damage, of course, right? So really, really good kit that the Sage has. It's a very, very versatile character.
The ravens.
This guy can probably just be murdered by... Okay. Maybe
None
not.
can stand in my way.
I significantly
For my
overestimated
Camelot.
Peleus' abilities.
Too late to run now.
This fight should be over.
Your head is mine.
Okay, that's that.
This may serve a higher purpose.
A dumpy fight, but whatever. Find out here. Another dumpy fight. Yeah, I don't know why this is a fight. This is just a wasted time fight.
At your service,
That makes me
my lord.
kind of frustrated.
I serve the
Hate to see it.
Lord.
I would like to kill these archers because these archers keep focusing Dendron, and that's pretty bad for us.
Your orders.
For that reason, I'm considering being a little bit more aggressive than I might normally be. Like getting a disable on this guy, then doing a taunt is interesting to me. I'll wait before I commit to that.
Time to feed
We're going to do
the
a shield charge on
ravens.
this guy if we can only get around the geometry on the map, because this body apparently is blocking me. Alright, now what does that open up
I
for
serve the
Dendron?
Lord.
Nothing. We need people to
I
move.
am here to serve.
Do a jump forward.
No mercy for the wicked.
Do one more and then she can kill the, I think she can kill that guy. Try it. You can do it with a regular shot. Nice. That takes care of one archer threat. She can finish this guy off with 2 shots. So we'll do that.
Christ on the cross.
Guinevere could do an Aspire turn to give a
I
little bit
can
more
take
reach
them
on
all.
AP.
Your
Does that
command.
help us?
I am ready.
2 more movement does not help. So the AP doesn't do a whole lot this turn. Maybe we take the crossbow shot.
Blessings.
Unless this... Oh, that won't get there either.
None can stand in my way.
2 AP does allow Mordred to close. It's worth mentioning. It might be worth.
For king and country.
For king and country.
We are going to move forward by 2 here. It's kind of dumb, actually. We'll pop the taunt. So that
I
Archer
can
does not
take
shoot
them all.
Dindrain. We'll zone of control this guy
I
here.
fight for honor.
We're taking this hit unnecessarily. That feels kind of bad. It's also worth mentioning, because of the taunt, I'm going to test the limits of this, but this guy's going to just die. Because he's going to run straight through
Your
Tristan's
Highness.
opportunity attack. And that's just not going to work for him.
The Lord is my witness.
Then we still have Guinevere who can get in here. Just add insult to injury. We'll just freeze this guy. Why not? Alright, enter. Yeah.
Awaiting
See how
your
good
command.
taunt is? Like, goodness gracious.
And now we pray for forgiveness. Equal shares to all.
The AI just loses its mind under
Who's
taunt.
going to need this?
Which is not always the case in games. Like, I've seen a lot of games or features that have taunt in it where there's limits on how stupid a movement the AI will make. And there really are no such limitations in this game. You taunt a unit and it is gonna follow that taunt to its death. It's actually impressive.
How could Morgoth be in Avalon? She and the Lady of the Lake were always enemies.
The
All
Picts
right.
brought her here. They thought they could keep her in chains, but now she rules them by fear and magic.
Have fire that we don't need because we've been playing pretty well. Though Dindrain's kind of feeling a little under the weather, but we'll see what we do here. All right, so we have options. We have to kill this shaman. 2 archers, 3 archers. These archers are scary. Take a look at the Moon Woman here. She has Stone Shell, so she's going to miss 3 instances of damage. She has Lightning Bolt, which is really annoying. 6 to 10 damage at a 10 range, so I imagine that's coming for Dindrain if we're not careful. And then she does negligible damage. 6 action points. Not that scary, honestly. It's not bad. I'm actually more afraid of the Bowman than I am the Moon Woman. From a positioning perspective, we can decide to take opening strikes on these Pict warriors here or try to go around the side here. I'm kind of digging this angle here. It allows me to remove one of the archers. It does put these archers in fairly safe position. I think this is the approach I want. The only other thing I could consider and that I might consider, the super risky ploy, putting Tristan on his own out here and having him jump, backstab, hide. I think that's what I'm going to do with Tristan, and we'll have the rest of the squad do their thing over here.
The Lord is my witness.
I want Dindrain. I want her kind of away from the Moon Woman. Kind of away from that Bowman. I think she can kind of take this backstab here.
None can stand in my way.
Need
Your orders?
Mordred and Pellice maybe to do this.
At your
This doesn't
service,
feel
my
right. I
lord.
don't like dividing my guys up usually.
For king and
This may be the way to do it. This is the way. I like this. We're going to try this. Never punished? We'll see. What this guy does. He could move forward and shoot at Dindrain too. Try though. Alright, Dindrain. First things first, we gotta make sure it's, she can do her job. Which she can. Then we'll set up an overwatch just to discourage people from moving that way because we don't want them moving her way. Have to decide whether to use a shield charge off the start here. I think I'm going to, just because it helps him be a little bit more AP efficient. Some 2 strikes in.
To die.
Same with our good boy Peleus. Ben gets 1 hit with that, and the Pict stands up and strikes him back. I don't like that.
At your service, my lord.
Ready to fight.
Do this. Not working as well as I thought. I thought he had more IP than this. Uh-oh. He doesn't get this kill. Super bad for him. Not get the kill. It's just super bad for him. Alright, cool. This is gonna hurt. Can't be, well, it could be helped actually. We could do the Inspire swing turn. Gives him 2 AP and they at least move out and hide. Is that, do we need that right now?
Time to feed
You're wasted on pretty much everybody else though.
Your command.
This is not an easy call. I think we do take it though. I don't like the prospect of leaving Tristan vulnerable. It doesn't feel good.
I am here to serve.
Still won't be able to hide if he does this. But he can at least get cover. That cover should be sufficient.
I am ready.
Yes.
Your orders?
for my Camelot.
Can't kill this guy. Strikes Mordred. So I can actually get a strike range this way. That's actually
to feed the
a good thing.
ravens.
It's Pict warrior. What do we want to do about him? I have this moon woman to get a strike into the shield. That's pretty good use of the AP actually. Yeah, let's do this. Shield charge. Moving here and taking a strike doesn't feel great. We'll just have her assassinate this guy.
I can take them all.
Alright, Dendrain.
Blessings.
He already overwatched, so it's just gonna waste on her. Look how much damage that did.
Ready to fight.
Good thing we didn't. Oh, the cooldown reduction
At your
from
service, my lord.
Spire. So Tristan
Your Highness.
used his jump, and he got it back this turn because of the Inspire swing. So he is in much better shape than he could have been. That is really good. We were overly conservative with Dendrain, so now she is completely out of this fight.
For
We're gonna
king
need
and
Peleus
country.
to help. I think we pop this taunt. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it captures that guy. Yes, yes it does. Doesn't taunt the Moon Woman. That's worth
Your
it.
Highness.
Jump out of harm's way here. Still get cucked. Use the heal on Tristan. Back up, and can he pop the hide here? No, he cannot. So we're just gonna move back and control that guy. All right, so these picks are gonna come flying toward
Before your
Peleus. Peleus actually has a shield charge. Could have considered that, but we're gonna use Mordred's instead. Do this, move in, and then this will prompt 2 opportunity attacks as the picks run for Peleus.
At your service, my lord.
And Peleus just takes a guard here.
Your command.
I'm not thinking my turns through completely. Plays are getting a little sloppy. I'm gonna teleport in here and start working down this shield. Fine. Oh no. What have I done? Wait. Wait, I don't like what's happening here. What's happening?
For king and country.
Excuse me.
Your Highness.
Okay.
At your service, my lord.
Concerned?
Blessings.
Alright, Tendrain, can you get relevant, please? Thank you. She can only do one attack no matter what. So let's make it a good one. Can't get around any shields. She can't do anything. Terrible. Terrible. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Mordred needs to get in here and start backstabbing. Blast these guys. Alright, well, she'll be able to finish that guy.
No mercy for the wicked.
Thank.
Kneel before your king.
I don't know if Guinevere's blocking the spawn or something like that. I don't know. We'll just start swinging here. What's up? I'm curious. We'll see. And then Tristan. Doesn't matter. Move him back in to be relevant over here. Looks. I think she's blocking the spawn or whatever that is. I don't know. But that's funny.
I fight for honor.
Oh. Well, apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, cool. Burrow Queen. Bite for 7 and 9, 20 armor, what is that? Armor break. Then a range 10 stun. That does 1 billion damage. 7 AP. Like that at all. I'm very uninterested.
Your command?
I'm tempted to take the taunt because I don't want that ranged hit going into Dinrain.
Your orders.
Also, I think we can freeze this thing. Except that we've used our AP.
I
Oh
fight for
no!
honor.
He spawned after we... Oh.
I serve the Lord.
Your
Yuck.
I fight for
Alright, so
honor.
we're taking the taunt. Didn't work. Apparently 50% physical resist or something stopping that. I need to read up on that real quick. Hold on. What is going on with taunt? Crazy? Where is it? Taunt. You know, with more than 50% mental resist cannot be taunted. Okay. Good to know. Forgot about that. We learned something. Okay. Oh, we slapped him.
Time to feed the ravens.
I can think about what he's done. We'll leave Mordred here or move him in. Guess we move him in. Share some of this armor.
Your command.
We'll move Guinevere up once so she gets some of this armor.
I am
Tristan.
here to serve.
Tristan, we want to get the backstab and then back out, right? Can he move? It's a jump. Poison damage in. Back up. Back up. Hide.
No
Dindrain
mercy for the
cannot
wicked.
take this hit. If this thing does 10 to 14 at 15%, he doesn't take fight, but it doesn't feel good. So I'm probably going to just pop a flame. Yeah, flame doesn't pierce. She got too much armor. Alright, so we're not popping a flame. We're going to just do a regular hit, and we're going to move over here and break line of sight. I think that breaks line of sight. Cool. That's fine.
For king and country.
Lost more armor than I would have liked, though. That's not insignificant on the armor.
I can take them all.
I'm definitely feeling not having any armor break right now.
Taste my blade. Prepare to die.
I think we're good.
It's all over now.
One less abomination crawling around. Let's destroy that siege engine now.
Armor. Alright. Do we need to use this fire? We need to use this fire. We need our armor back. Not like missing this much armor.
A brief respite for a prayer.
Moving right along. We got down this way. get on the good side of this fight, though, I think. Just a lot of garbage units, honestly. This is another kind of silly fight. There's no ranged units. So we can kind of play this however we... Well, there's the one ranged unit, okay. Play this however we want, but... kind of insultingly easy. Famous last words.
For the Lord Almighty.
This kill too. Alright, well that's that. Wait for these guys to come on? Or do we want to push the issue?
For your king.
Get this kill and then this guy comes over? Yeah, might as well take it. Keeping the jump for now. Ready to receive these guys. Here.
Your command?
Place and Mordred close.
I fight for honor.
Point of our close. All right.
I serve the
Comes
Lord.
the welcoming committee. How do we want to do this? I'm a little concerned about how this is gonna work.
Orders.
Is this gonna be an inspire bless turn? Inspire bless on Mordred. I'll try it. I think that we've got. My guts tell me we've got enough to do this.
None can
All right.
stand in my way.
It's a decent amount of AP. We want to knock down this shield guard because his shield's doing the most work for him. Gets us to the side of this guy. Allows a kill here. This scout is pretty pitiful. I think we can get him 2, 3, 6, 2 hit and then back up 1. That'll work actually. So he just dies from the bleed.
Your orders.
Think about that. She can roll to the back line here and freeze this guy.
Awaiting your
That's that
command.
disabled there. Alright, so I think I know how to do this then. So do this, back out of the way.
I fight for honor.
Elias moves up. This. This is a really good turn to show like how absurd a turn you can get with a good like blessing inspired turn. Like, just look how much AP this is. It's actually crazy.
The Lord guides my hand.
And then this guy's just done. He's gonna stand up with 3. Can't attack.
Service,
We'll
my
move
lord.
whenever out of the
Your
way.
command?
I'll have to hit Peleus' shield. It's a little bit of maybe an unnecessary mistake there. Like, we'll take the shield hit. We didn't have to take it.
Your orders?
So there's an armor gone that we didn't need to lose.
I fight for
Or
honor.
sloppiness showing up there, but still not bad.
We are victorious.
Like, what we should have done there is when Peleus knocked him over, he moved in and struck him. And really, he should have just stayed away, right? If Peleus had not walked in for that strike that didn't help, like, reduce the clock to kill him, we would have 1 more armor here. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but those little decisions add up.
Lay siege to your tower.
I think this is the last fight, so I'm going to take this fire to go ahead and heal some HP, mainly for Dendrain's sake.
It is still here.
So
Well
we're
rested and ready.
do that. We'll see if we can get the perimeter of this fight. Right here we need to look at. This is where we had to originally kill the first group. So I think we've already checked this for loot. Yeah, this is the last thing. So we'll hit this, and then this should be mission. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We have a Marauder Knight. It's actually pretty unimpressed. We have Quadrax, who's doing a Mass Bless plus 20% damage. 10 to 12 damage on a Force Bolt, 12 to 14 on Lightning Bolt. This guy's no joke. Protection from range, so we want to kill him with melee. Alright, now this is not a dumpy fight. This fight's actually a little bit more interesting because of the global buff here. Because of the number of archers here as well, I'm a little concerned for Dendrain. I'm thinking even about giving her cover here from the main body of attacks. Does that make sense? Or should I really just like sit her back here to be completely out of the way? Oh, there's more back here. Woo! Look at this. Okay, that's actually, this changes everything. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be down here. I want to be up here. I want to force them to roll up my way. I don't want to. No, no, sir. It's going to take me too long to deal with this first group where I can assassinate this upper group first while this group is closing. So it's going to take just a second on this decision here.
Your orders?
If I were to spawn down here, dealing with this mess is at least 3 or 4 turns. And while that's happening, these guys close and reinforce it. Dealing with this, I can probably wipe in 1-2 turns top, and these guys are still repositioning to figure out how to deal with it, right? So this is just better. I think this is a lot better. This also permits us to play a little bit safer with Dendrain, which we need, given that the archers have been targeting her, and there are a ton of archers. So all these things are looking really good. As far as what our targeting is concerned, this Mass Bless is really concerning me, though. 20% damage on everybody is scary. I don't like that. All right, well, we can wring our hands over it endlessly, but this is our play.
My lord.
Blessings.
Take the free crossbow kill. That's happening. Considering taking this guy and letting these 3 guys move in for kills and disables here. The only other reason to not do that is if she can... She could go here and backstab this guy, so I think that's what we'll do.
Awaiting your command.
What is her damage? 7 to 13 from behind. She hits twice. Is that enough? Maybe. But then she's in the way of Dendrain's shots, I think.
The Lord is my witness.
Yes. Well, no, actually. Yeah, no, she'd be in the way. Worth noting, she just kill that raider. Is that fine?
I am ready.
Just trying to make sure I got this right. So I don't know that Tristan can do this. Maybe thinking about this all wrong. Maybe I don't kill these guys. I wait for them. I'm trying to kill all 4 of these guys in one turn. I don't think I need to do that.
At your service, my lord. Sinners shall bleed.
I don't typically like Overwatch, so we're going to use it there. And we're going to set up to receive guests. Yes. Here.
For my Camelot.
Here. Get some armor. Is this ready? Yeah, this goes. Start the long turn here. There's a ton of dudes here. Boy, you know what I could really use right now? Earthshaker. Earthshaker would be so freaking nice right now. This archer is smart. He got cover. This is kind of awkward.
Your command?
I'm kind of concerned about this. This is a lot of pain, and I don't have great damage to receive all this.
For king and country.
We still play this turn slow, I think.
Kneel before your king.
I'm really concerned about these archers. Not gonna lie.
I am ready. I fight for honor.
Prefer to get a hide off on Tristan if I can.
I am here to serve.
Mordred, come up here. We want Mordred to be the focus of attention. He most certainly will be. Well, almost certainly.
Your orders?
That gets Mordred out of the range of this guy, which is why I moved to the right there.
I serve the Lord.
Endrain's got a problem. This crossbowman is a problem. Nothing she can do about it. I'm thinking about reserving all of her AP. If I do that, she ends up with 11. She can strike 3 times. If I do an Overwatch, she strikes twice. And she's almost guaranteed to strike twice because these guys are going to move in. So I think the Overwatch is better in this case. I've talked myself into it. We'll do the Overwatch. Really matter. Guinevere, she needs to just hunker down and get ready for the pain. Alright. Oh my gosh, that lightning bolt. Pain, pain, pain. Alright. Interesting. Those guys pathed really interestingly. So what they did, the Marauder Knight walked in first, ate the Overwatch shot, and then these guys moved around the cone of the Overwatch to use the Marauder Knight to body block the Overwatch cone. That's some really interesting pathing from the AI. I like that. I mean, I don't really like it, but it's interesting. Alright, we could move Dindrain up, take a shots at crossbows. We're going to wait and see how this front line goes.
Your command.
Is this the Inspire turn? I think it is.
Before your king.
Ready to fight.
I think it is. I'm not digging this lineup right now. This lineup's feeling awkward. What does shock do again? 22% less AP. 45% less if the unit has armor. Wow. Pretty good.
At your service,
All right.
my lord.
Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for the Inspire turn. And we're gonna bless Tristan.
Awaiting your command.
He's got 12 AP. Move in, blow this guy apart, I think. I think we just want him swinging. Fortunately, we need to put more damage into him. Peleus can do that.
Country.
Walk Peleus forward here. Pop that guy.
Ready to fight.
I believe we should have enough to kill this guy. Right? Then we want to back up. Hide. May back up more. We'll see.
None
So that's
can
happening.
stand in my way.
From here, I don't want to go too hard with Mordred here. I don't want to go at all. I do want to taunt these crossbows into shooting Peleus. Or do I? I don't know if that matters.
Ready to fight.
Guards are a little awkward for me. This guard's a little awkward for me.
I can take them all.
I'm gonna do this just to back him up. If I kill this guy? I can actually kill this guy.
Let me cut you to size.
Oh, that hurts to look at. Actually not bad. He bleeds out. It's actually an okay position.
Your orders?
Then I'm going to move Peleus up beside him. Either hit a taunt or a guard. I think I hit a guard here. I think guard's the answer. Give some more armor.
Your command.
Guinevere's not in a position yet where I want her going crazy in the back line or anything. So I'm going to sit her back here. She gets the bonus armor. Then she'll be ready to support if this line closes like I think it's going to.
Awaiting your command.
Dindrain. Again, Dindrain I think is in a position where I need her to just overwatch. It's interesting that she's been kind of zoning these guys a little bit. They're kind of making weird moves. It would be better to get her in doing damage if I could. But she can't take 4 archer shots. I like that idea. I think she can kick out one of these guys.
The Lord
Do that.
takes my hand.
Move back over here for a minute. I have to be really careful with her right now. That's really good. Very, very good.
Your
Take that.
Highness.
Okay. What is chill? Is freezing attack? Can't tell what resistance that is. Freeze is back check status effects here. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Freeze is mental debuff resist. This guy is, so we can't really freeze this guy effectively. Okay. We can hit him with a shield charge though. Might be interested in doing that.
You before your king.
We hadn't already used Inspire.
At your service, my lord.
That was another mistake in that last turn, by the way.
Stand in my way.
I should have done the shield charge first and then used Inspire, and Inspire would have reduced the cooldown on shield charge. I would have had it here. So that is a mistake.
Sinners shall bleed.
I think I'd move up to this cover here and take this shot. That guy should tick out poison.
At your
At least
service,
that's
my
his shield charge. I'm going to use that to take out this archer. I think we're doing more than fine here. We've managed to
Your orders.
work this onslaught. Move her back here.
For Camelot.
Kill this guy.
Time to feed the ravens.
Mordred, let's take these guys. One is an
I
annoying
serve the
number.
Lord.
It's a very annoying number.
awaiting your command.
I don't really care about what this guy does, especially if he's on a control, except I can't get to him. He's actually... Oh no, I did not realize that. I have to walk all the way around back here to get at this guy. That's
None can
interesting.
stand in my way.
Alright, cool.
I am ready,
Your orders.
awaiting your command.
Alright, I think we just murder this guy. He does 9 to 10 weapon damage. It's actually no joke. If he hits me twice... Oh, never mind. He doesn't actually have a close range strike. Okay, we're good. No concern. Oh, that's right. APs doesn't work the way I think it does. Move over here to see if we can get a backstab eventually.
None can stand in my
On Mordred,
Your command?
Elias, Dendrain's useless because of this range shield. She'll never work through that before this guy's dead. We'll do a double flank on this guy. Turn. Slightly annoying. Oh, thanks for turning your back here.
I fight for honor.
That
Awaiting your command.
what is it? What is that called? Shock is really good.
I can take them all. Let me cut you to size.
All right, that's that.
I never thought this was an of you can I know the fragment and when before the worse. The fish be ready and
All right, nice conversation with Guinevere. I think that's it for loot and everything. Nope, there's a chest. We need the chest. But that's our first pseudo Pict engagement with a kind of scuffed lineup. I'm not gonna lie, Lady Guinevere really carried us there, so that kind of helped a lot. But this lineup would struggle, I think, in large part because again we don't have equipment yet, right? Mordred's got some decent equipment, but we need Act 2 equipment to really feel comfortable fighting Picts. So we'll be looking to try to acquire that. Hopefully get lucky here. We'll check our post mission rewards real fast. Looks like we did get some good, very good sword actually for a Vanguard, or I'm sorry, for a Defender. This is very good for a Defender. So that's very nice to see. Armor for a Vanguard, like to see that. This is kind of meh. Possible for Dendrain, we'll take a look. Unimpressive, very unimpressive. Okay, so we didn't really do that well on items. Did well enough, I guess, but that's a little concerning. And we got 3 levels up. We've got 3 more people to level 7, so that's good. All right, with that being said, we'll take a look at all this stuff next time. We got a whole bunch of new missions to look at here. 2 level 7s that we'll start working through an event. Once we get to level 8, we will go for the Black Knight, as we talked about before. But until then, we'll see you next time.